Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you to Lambo Cash. My name is KR, and I'm going to be taking you on a really brief tour of Lambo Cash straight line cycle to let you see how this thing works and how simple it is and how you can start making money today. This thing is super excited. All you want to do right now is get in line and prepare yourself to start getting paid. First off, I want to welcome you to Lambo Cash. This is an opportunity for those that are struggling financially to finally make some serious money. There is no need for long, drawn out systems and programs. No need for that. You simply follow the steps below and position yourself to start receiving unlimited $100 donations. Follow these simple steps that I'm about to present to you, and you will be successful over here with Lambo Cash. Step number one, send $100 to the current member in the Lambo Cash cockpit. I'll be showing you that cockpit and how it works shortly. Step number two, you are placed into the next available Lambo Cash gifting board position. That means when you send your $100 to that person in the cockpit, that person is going to come out, but you're going to be placed on the board prior to that. You're going to get a position on the board. Step number three, bring in one friend or family member. It's up to you. This is mandatory. We want everybody working toward the success of everyone. So no one is just sitting around waiting on payments. Do a little work, help everyone to make money just as we're going to help you. Step number four, advance on the board until you are placed into the Lambo Cash cockpit yourself. Once you're in that Lambo cockpit, you're going to be waiting on your $100 donation so that you can come out and fall back on the board and get ready to do it all over again. Step number five, receive that $100 gift and be placed back on that gifting board where you will be pushed back up, just like I previously said, to get that $100 donation again. Let's take a look at the Lambo Cockpit and how it works, guys. This thing is super simple, nothing hard about this. So I'm going to run through this. You're going to see I'm running in live time, so I'm going to be moving some things like Monopoly pieces so that you can get a really good understanding for this. So let's just say right now, for the sake of argument, that the current driver is John Doe number one. So John Doe is sitting in the Lambo seat. Now John Doe is going to bring in John Doe number two. John Doe number two is going to send $100 to John Doe number one, who is now going to come out of the cockpit because he just received his $100. He's going to fall down on the board. Bam. John Doe number two is going to be placed in the cockpit. Now John Doe number two is waiting on his $100 from the first person that falls on the board up under John Doe now. John Doe number one. So now, what's going to happen is John Doe number two is going to bring in his person, and that person is going to fall up under John Doe number one. Bam. $100 is now going to go to John Doe number two. John Doe number two will come out with that $100, put it in his account, nothing to send anywhere, keep the money, and he's going to fall right back down on the board. John Doe number one now is going to go back in. Wow, right? Check this out, guys. This thing is super simple. Now, John Doe number one's back in. John Doe number three and John Doe number two are now going to move up on the board, right? Now, John Doe number three is going to bring in his first person, his or her first person, which is John Doe or Jane Doe number four. Now, when John Doe number four lands on the board, that means that John Doe number one now has received $100 again and is getting ready to come up off of here, guys. Y'all see this, how easy this is? This is super simple, guys. Nothing to it but to do it. All you got to do is get over here and do it. Sorry it's moving so sluggish because I'm moving in real time in my back office, okay? So now what's going to happen is that person, John Doe number one, received that fat 100. He's out of there. John Doe number three now moves up in the position to receive. John Doe number two, John Doe number four, and of course John Doe number one, who just received, are going to move up. Bam. Now what's going to happen is John Doe number four is going to bring in John Doe number five. See how simple this is? Bam, everybody just bring one person. John Doe number five is going to send John Doe number three that 100. John Doe number three is going to run out of position and get down here on this board. Bam. John Doe number two now will do what? Move back in position to earn again. Oh my God, the donations are flying, right? So now what's going to happen to these great John Does? They're going to move up and assume the positions, guys. Look at that. Bam. Now they're in 1, 2, 3, and 4. John Doe number 5 now brings in John Doe number 6. John Doe number 6 falls down up under John Doe number 3, which means that John Doe number 2 just received another $100 out of there. You see how the payments are flying? This thing is simple, guys. Bam. Now, John Doe number 2 just received and moved out. That means John Doe number 4 is moving into that Lamborghini cockpit, getting ready to drive his way to success. Right? So now John Doe number 1, 5, 3, 6, and of course number 2 that just received are moving up. You see how it's steady moving? John Doe number 6 is what now? Bringing in John Doe number 7. Ooh, this thing is super simple, guys. John Doe number 7 falls up under there. That means that John Doe number what? Number 4 has just been paid 100. That donation just hit. Coming out of the cockpit, fall out of that cockpit and hit the back down on this board. Get ready to get paid again. John Doe number 1 now what? Moves in position to receive that donation. I love it. I love it, man. This thing is super easy money, right? So that means that our other John Does now are going to move what? Let me move this out of my way. Move up. They're going to move up into position to get paid. Love it. Loving it, guys. Look at that. Bam. Move up into position. Now, John Doe number 7 is going to bring in our last John Doe, but of course, it's not the last John Doe you guys will see. But John Doe number 7 brings in John Doe number 8, which means what? That John Doe number 1 falls back down. Ooh, grab that position. You see this? Yeah. Yeah. Bam. John Doe number 1 is back down there with another 100. John Doe number 5 moves up. Bam. And as this progression continues, you're going to see more and more people falling into place. Others are getting paid and coming out. Nothing hard about this. Not a lot of work at all. They move up now and they wait on the next one to come in. So what? They can move up. This thing is super simple. Anybody can do it. You guys do not want to waste time. You want to get over here and get your position as fast as you can. Share it with as many people as you like to share it with. There's no limit to how many people come in. And what happens is if the line gets too long, this is one of the great things we're doing. Let's say, for instance, that John Doe just received this $100, John Doe number 5. But the line is so long, he doesn't want to go down here and wait. He can put in a request to us to open up another whole board. So John Doe would then pay another $100, open up a fresh board where he is number 1 on that board. Wow, you see that? This thing is amazing. So remember that now. When it gets too long, you don't have to worry. When you get your $100 on a claim, you can say, hey, I want to open up another board where I'm number 1 on it. Pay $100, open up you a new board. Then as people come on that board, you move up and continue to get paid. Guys, this thing is amazing and it will go non-stop. It is amazing. So I want to welcome everybody to Lambo Cash, Straight Line Cycler. I look forward to working with everybody. Get on the board, get in the Facebook chat, so that way you can get your position. We're trying to keep everything in order. We're going to go down the line and see who was welcomed in at what particular point, and that's how we're going to be dropping. Be prepared for our launch, which is coming on Sunday, which is 18th, 19th, 20th. It's going to be on the 20th of June. Be looking for the launch. And then if this passes the 20th of June, no problem. Welcome, guys, anyway. But we're launching on the 20th of June, and I look forward to everybody getting over here making some money with Lambo Cash. This is your man, KR, and you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on the inside. Take care.